Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome one more time to DeFi Daily. Today, guys, I bring you a new video. In this case, it's going to be about the Fantom ecosystem, and I'm going to give you an update of my DeFi portfolio in the Fantom blockchain, and I'm going to show you the different projects that I am investing in. And for those of you who haven't watched my previous video, first of all, I'm going to leave it here in the top right corner. And the basis of the strategy is about accumulating as many Fantom tokens as possible. So what I'm doing is I'm doing an auto compound strategy in which all the profits that I earn in the different farming tokens, I sell them to Fantom, I accumulate them, and I reinvest them to maximize my auto compound strategy and earn a passive income. If you guys like this type of videos where I show you my strategy, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, you hit the like button, and you can also drop your questions and comments and I'll take the time to answer them. Also remember that the content on this video is not financial advice, so you need to make your own research before investing in any of these projects because there's always a high risk. On today's video, I'm going to start covering Geist Finance. So this is a project that I am using. It's a money market in the DeFi ecosystem. So this is basically a fork of Aave. For those of you who have maybe used it in Ethereum or in the POLYGON ecosystem. Basically, it's a money market where you can deposit your tokens and they will pay you an APY for providing liquidity to the money market, but you can also borrow money. And what is very interesting about Geist Finance is that currently they are actually paying us. Yes, you heard it correctly. They are paying us for borrowing money. So look at the example of DAI. Currently, by depositing, we're earning, right, some percentage APY on their native token, Geist, and also, stable APY. But what is super interesting is that also for borrowing, we end up earning money because look at this. The cost of the borrow is 3.68%. So that's basically what we are paying as a cost of borrowing money. But they are paying us 10% of top on that on their native token Geist. So we end up actually earning 7% for borrowing DAI. So you can do great strategies here with different tokens. You have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, you have stable coins. And I'm going to show you, in my case, I've deposited all these coins, right? So I have stable coins, I have Bitcoin, I have Ethereum. The biggest chunk here of my investment is on stable coins for now, and I am keeping this here for whenever there is a big crash in the market. If I want to buy, I have money, but also I have my Bitcoin here. They are right now paying for having Bitcoin here almost 1%. So I mean, it's not a lot, but it's better than having it like idle, right? So I'm earning also for my Bitcoin. But the most important part of this strategy is that using this, $15,000 as a collateral and, of course, earning an APY for that money as a collateral, I am actually borrowing also money, right? I'm borrowing $9,431 that I am borrowing here in DAI, the majority. And what it's really cool about this is that, yeah, it has a cost, of course, to borrow those DAI, like 3.68%. But like I said, they are paying me on top of that at 10% on the Geist token as a reward. So I end up earning a 7% on top of this $9,000. So I am earning on my $15,000 that I put as a collateral, but I'm also earning on the $10,000. And you have here all the Geist that I've earned so far. So I'm going to claim them. This is the Geist that I earn as a reward for all the liquidity that I have in the money market. And using this menu over here, you can manage your rewards, the Geist that we earn. In this case, you can see there's a vesting period of 3 months. So my 191 Geist, that is like $62 rewards, they are vested for 3 months. But the cool thing is that we can actually unlock them with a 50% penalty. And in my case, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to earn about $30 in Geist. I'm not going to wait for 3 months because I don't know how the token is going to, perform in the next 3 months. So I prefer just cashing it out. I claim it, 50% penalty. I'm going to earn like 93 Geist and I'm going to sell them. I'm going to cash them out for Fantom tokens and I'm going to use those Fantom tokens, like I said, for my auto compound strategy. So as you can see here, I have my 100 Geist already in my wallet. We can go here, we can click this button and directly it will take us to SpookySwap where we can swap our Geist rewards for Fantom. And basically Geist Finance is like my bank in Fantom where I have my money. I am earning money for the liquidity that I provide, but also for the money that I take out as a loan. So very, very powerful. Now, next step is Liquid Driver. This is the second project that I am using here in the Fantom ecosystem. It's a very, very strong project that has been performing incredibly well. And the token actually has been skyrocketing in the last week. their liquid driver token. Following my strategy, what I've been doing is selling this token for more Fantom. In this video, I'm going to do that. But just to let you know that in the future, I'm planning to shift a little bit this strategy. I'm going to change it because right now you can see it's in 576, but I think the token can actually go up, and I'm going to start accumulating it. And I'll do a second video with my strategy where I'm going to teach you how I accumulate this token and what I'm going to be doing with it. But yeah, for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you the vaults and the farms that I am investing my money in and my current strategy to accumulate more and more Fantom. And basically, Liquid Driver, as the name clearly states, is trying to drive more and more liquidity into protocols like SpiritSwap or SpookySwap. So basically, they are incentivizing people by providing additional rewards in their native token LQDR. You can see it here. They're paying, for example, in this liquidity pool, an additional 60% rewards in order for people to actually put the money here and provide liquidity to SpiritSwap. So that's how it works, and it has very, very interesting pools. This one is one of the ones that I like the most, Bitcoin with Fantom. They're paying almost 80% APR, you know, in total. We have this Fantom USDC where you could earn almost 100% APR. It's amazing. And then you have all of these with very strong tokens like Link, like Spell, right? This one Spell with USDT paying 145%. It's also very, very good, guys. Then you have the ones with SpookySwap. This is the one I invested in, DAI-FTM, which is currently paying 110% APR, which is great. I have more than $2,700 staked in this one, and actually this is the one I'm using to reinvest the different benefits that I generate and do auto compound. But I also have this one, BOO with Fantom. As you can see, between both pools, I have like $60 here that I'm gonna harvest in benefits already. And here, you know, more than $10. So all of these rewards, they are paid in their liquid driver token. And like I said in this video, I'm going to sell them for more Fantom tokens that I will then reinvest in one of these pools. That's my auto compound strategy. So yeah, you click on this button and then you will go to SpiritSwap, where you can actually see the behavior of the liquid driver token. And here we can also sell our liquid tokens to Fantom. I'm going to sell, in this case, all of them. I'm going to exchange them for Fantom, and let's check. I think if we put USDT, yeah, more than $110 that I am earning in, you know, passive income as a benefit. So yeah, we're going to swap for Fantom, because what we want to do is we want to reinvest all these Fantom tokens and generate more and more auto compound strategy. So there you go, guys. We are going to reinvest it actually in this one, DAI-FTM, and we will do this at the end of the video. I want to show you first some of the other protocols that I am using here in the DeFi ecosystem. The next protocol is BeethovenX, and I want to show you because this one is a very interesting one. This is a fork of Balancer, for those of you who know Balancer. This is the account, the wallet that I am using, and as you can see, there are multiple farms where you can invest with very interesting APRs. I think these first three are a little bit more risky because it has tokens that are maybe not that well known, and you know, the native token of the protocol, so a little bit more risky. But I like very much, you know, this one, Solana with USDC and Fantom paying 77%, which is great. We have this one, the next one, it's Ethereum with Bitcoin with Fantom and USDC paying 70%. I think it's also very, very interesting. So go check it out, guys. There are multiple options, and I invested in this one with Fantom and USDC, and I'm getting more than 40%. So I think it's great. And what I really like here is that you have more exposure to Fantom. So it's a 70-30% pool. Usually it's 50-50. And here I have some other rewards that I'm going to claim. So I'm going to confirm the transaction in MetaMask. And again, all the benefits that we are generating, in this case in the Beethoven token or bits, we're going to exchange it for more Fantom. And then we're going to reinvest those Fantom in the pool in liquid drivers. So we confirm the transaction, guys. And we're going to see that we're accumulating more and more Fantom. That's part of the strategy, guys. Accumulate strong tokens, and you're going to be on the safe side. I also want to show you SpiritSwap because I also have this Spirit Fantom pool where I am investing. Right now, the price of the Spirit token has gone down, so I have only $60 here. Yeah, $61. It's 0.15 Spirit token. It used to be like 0.50, so I'm just waiting for the token to again go up. It's a very volatile token, but I think it's a very strong project, this Spirit. And I have almost $9 to claim here, so I'm going to harvest. And in this case, because I think the price of the token will go up, I'm going to hold those spirits. I'm also going to show you SpookySwap right now because I think it's a very interesting project. It's the largest DEX currently in Fantom. Their BOO token has also been a little bit volatile lately, but you can stake it at the 25% here. So that's very good. And then they give you xBOO that you can actually in the step 2 stake it again and earn almost 40%. And they're actually paying you already in Fantom tokens. And I have also here a reward in Fantom, right, in wrapped Fantom that I'm going to claim. So very interesting because with your BOO, you stake them first, 25%, you stake them again, 40%. So it's more than 60% APR on your BOO tokens. I think it's a coin that also in the long term, it can have a good performance. So interesting. If you like it, check it out. I'll leave the link in the description of the video also, guys. Like I said, 2 steps. Step 1 and step 2 to stake your xBOO, and then you can earn any token that you want. There are multiple options. The one I'm doing is the one with Fantom because I want to get paid in Fantom. It's easier and it's aligned with my compound or auto compound strategy. So yeah. Check it out, guys. SpookySwap, the largest DEX in Fantom. And the last project that I want to show you is Reaper Finance. And this is a little bit different to the ones that I showed you before because this is a yield aggregator. So in this case, we don't get paid in their native token and we don't need to sell back to Fantom and reinvest. Here, Reaper Finance does everything automatically, guys. So they do the auto compound strategy automatically. So in this case, I invested in this one, FTM-MIM in SpiritSwap. So, you know, the protocol, they automatically take your rewards, they reinvest them in the pool, and then they are able to pay you a very high APY like this, you know, above 180%, which is amazing, guys. So, like I said, it's Fantom with MIM token, so stable coin with Fantom, very strong tokens, both of them, in the sense that it's a stable coin. You will have less impact on the impermanent loss. And then you have also Fantom, which is a token that we want to accumulate. I have more than $900. Like I said, a very high APY that is being paid. And here my money is growing slowly, right? All the rewards are reinvested. So I just leave it here and I see how my money grows. You would say, why don't you put all your money here? Well, I like to diversify my risk. So that's why I have some of my investment here, some in Liquid Driver. As I already said, guys, this is not financial advice, but I think it's very important to diversify your money. Don't have all your eggs in the same basket because there's always the risk of a hack, of a rug pull, you know, and we don't want to lose all our money. Said this, the last step of this video is to actually show you how I reinvest all those Fantoms that we actually gathered from the different harvest, right, that we did. So as you can see, 75 Fantom, more than $150 that I generate as passive income. And all of this, I'm going to reinvest it here in the DAI-FTM pool in Liquid Driver, like I said before. And how do you do it? It's very easy. You have to click here on Provide Liquidity. It will take you to SpookySwap, where you will invest Fantom and DAI. Remember, it's always 50% and 50%, so the same amount in Fantom and the same amount in DAI. In my case, I already had some DAI tokens, so directly I'm going to provide this liquidity. If you don't have DAI, you can also sell part of your Fantom to DAI, 50% and 50%. And then you would come here, you would click on stake, and you would stake those liquidity pool tokens that you had. You confirm the transaction in MetaMask. And that's all, guys. With that, you're already, you know, doing that auto compound strategy that we've been speaking about. We are accumulating and accumulating more and more Fantom tokens. I mean, of course, there will be a little bit of impermanent loss, right? Because you have a stable coin here. So if the price of Fantom goes up, some of your tokens will be sold to DAI, but nevertheless, you're still, you know, earning and accumulating Fantom, which is always good. And on top of that, you're earning that 100% APR. So it's very, very strong, like you can see over here. If you like this video, guys, because we already reached to the end of it, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you like the video, and you can leave your questions and your comments because I'll take time to answer each and every of them. Again, thank you very much for watching DeFi Daily until the end, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.